Unlock your full potential. Learn faster and smarter. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As a species, humans are obsessed with pushing boundaries. But what about unlocking the full potential of our own minds? Think about it. What if you could learn anything faster and smarter? Whether it's mastering a new language, acing that upcoming exam, or just becoming a more well-rounded individual. That's what we're diving into today. I'm going to share some powerful, research-backed strategies that can accelerate your learning and make those hard-earned lessons stick. Ready to get started? Let's go. First up, we're tackling active recall. Instead of passively reviewing information, you actively force your brain to retrieve it. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to build muscle. You wouldn't just stare at a dumbbell and expect results, right? You'd pick it up, do some reps, and feel the burn. Use flashcards, create practice questions, or even just try to explain the material to yourself or someone else without looking at your notes. This struggle to recall is what strengthens those neural pathways and makes the information stick. Now let's talk about that annoying tendency our brains have: forgetting. You cram for an exam, ace it the next day, and then a week later, poof, it's like the information vanished into thin air. That's where spaced repetition comes in. Instead of cramming all your study into one go, you space out your review sessions over increasing intervals. This might sound counterintuitive, but spacing out your review actually forces your brain to work harder to retrieve the information, making it stick even better in the long run. That's spaced repetition in a nutshell. Let's face it, in today's hyper-connected world, distractions are lurking around every corner. But here's the thing, true learning requires focus. It's about carving out dedicated blocks of time where you can fully immerse yourself in the task at hand, free from distractions. The Pomodoro technique is a great way to ease into deep work. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on your learning during that time. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you eliminate distractions and tap into that state of deep focus. Now let's talk about strategy. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, states that roughly 80% of the results come from 20% of the effort. Instead of trying to master every single detail, focus on identifying the 20% of the material that will give you the biggest bang for your buck. What are the key concepts, the fundamental principles, the most important takeaways? By prioritizing your learning and focusing on the most impactful information, you can streamline your efforts and see greater results in less time. Now let's talk about feedback. It's not just for exams and performance reviews, it's an essential part of the learning process itself. By actively seeking out feedback, whether it's from a teacher, a mentor, or even just a study buddy, you gain valuable insights into your strengths and weaknesses. It's about identifying areas where you can improve, adjusting your approach, and constantly striving for progress. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback, and more importantly, don't be afraid to act on it. Finally, let's talk about mindset. It's about cultivating a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities are not fixed but can be developed through dedication and hard work. Instead of seeing challenges as setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who refused to give up. Start by setting realistic goals. Instead of trying to read an entire textbook in a day, commit to reading just one page. These small wins might seem insignificant at first, but they create momentum, build confidence, and pave the way for long-term success. So there you have it, folks. We've explored the cosmos of learning strategies, from the power of active recall to the importance of a growth mindset. Learning faster and smarter is not about some innate ability or a shortcut to success. It's about strategy, consistency, and the willingness to embrace the journey of lifelong learning. Start applying these techniques today and watch your progress skyrocket. Ready to unlock your full potential? Let's go!